Marcy Cabrera, the Dominican
Ladies
Daredevil.
and gentlemen, your following contest is set for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first, already in the ring, weighing in at 195 pounds, and hailing from right here in Hazleton, Pennsylvania, Marcy Cabrera.
One of the best young pure athletes you will ever see in the squared circle. The Dominican Daredevil, Marcy Cabrera. Listen to these fans. Listen to the congregation.
And his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by his business manager, T.K. Luther V, weighing in at 205 pounds.
Lexington?
And
I figured I'd call commentary on the very first match of my first graduate of this school. So I figured, what a good night to call it. What a history these two kids have. These two kids have been in here fighting it out for, God, 6 months now in this company.
It's been absolutely devastating how much heat and how much blood they had in this very feud. Marcy and JGeorge, I hate to use the word hate, but I mean that's what it really boils down to. And again, for those of you who didn't hear, by my side right now is owner.
This is a new look.
This is a very new look for JGeorge. With me right now is the owner of the sanctuary, the man who made all this possible, 1 year anniversary, John Trosky.
You're welcome very much.
Thank you so much for making this happen, for all the boys in the back, and myself and Dick Delicious included. But right now, we got a debut with JGeorge, his business manager, T.K. Luther V. Apparently comes from a lineage of greatness, claims that his grandfather taught Donald Trump everything he knows.
I really want to talk to his grandfather because apparently.
Whoa, look at this! Marcy going right after JGeorge.
And JGeorge going right back to work on him.
Focusing on that eye right off the bat on the outside of the ring. He didn't appreciate being ambushed, but Marcy's ready to go.
I gotta tell you, I've been having him at training. I'm not quite sure where this strategy came from. We actually talked out a strategy of trying to wrestle in this match, and apparently this match is going nowhere near a wrestling match.
I think his emotions have gotten the better of him. The two are brawling around the ringside area. JGeorge in full control, though, going after that injured eye.
I can't follow the camera. I gotta lean over the balcony.
He's actually going after Marcy's good eye right now, trying to blind him completely. Ladies and gentlemen, the action's happening right below us. I'm seeing it on our monitors here.
JGeorge just asking from a water from concessions. Of course,
He
wasn't exactly thirsty.
No, just trying to punish Marcy Cabrera. What's JGeorge going to do? He's going under the ring. Finds a steel chair. Come on, you don't need that.
This match.
Right to the midsection.
This should be a DQ. Come on, referee.
Across the back.
The
match hasn't officially started. This is all an ambush right now. Marcy doesn't have to compete at this point if he doesn't want to.
This is that very messy gray area of pro wrestling.
Luther holding Marcy's arms. Big knee. The JGeorge missile crisis off the chair.
Oh, Marcy's hurt. This is definitely not what he planned to come in here for tonight.
Definitely not.
However, an extremely effective strategy by JGeorge right now.
Again, though, Marcy does not have to compete. It's up to the referee to ring the bell, but Marcy has to get to his feet before they ring that bell. Look at this. Marcy, tremendous heart, but again, he might have more heart than brains right now. JGeorge thinks it's all elementary from here. It's Marcy going firing up right at him. Big right hands from Marcy Cabrera.
And now the match officially on its way. And now I think we're finally going where Marcy Cabrera has been trained to go.
Nice slash
that
from
ring, great
Cabrera.
crossbody.
Again with those close fists.
This is serious.
Luther V up on the ring apron. Oh my God, slap to the face from Marcy.
I know Marcy's been mad. He has been mad. He has been focused. You can see he's in better shape than he's ever been before. He has been training for this match.
Not much use for Luther now. Marcy with a big chop in the corner. Sends JGeorge for the ride. Ass over tea kettle. Nice drop kick for Marcy.
Drop kick, Marcy.
I think you're playing favorites a little bit here, aren't you? I mean, that's your
he's my student.
obviously.
I'm definitely going to play favorites.
Big boot in the corner from Marcy.
Pretty confident I don't have to play it down the middle.
No, you
That's
really
the nice
don't.
thing of owning the place.
That's my job.
Yeah, exactly.
Marcy's got him set up in the corner. Double knees! Marcy tripping out of the corner, might have rolled his ankle.
That's the perspective. When you have one eye, it's tough to land on your feet again like that.
Certainly is. Goes for the pin, he might have him. JGeorge kicks out at 2.5.
For you, those at home, think that it's easy walking around only with one eye. Close one eye and even walk around your own house. You're going to be tripping and stumbling and walking in walls. It is very, very difficult.
The first time these two were in the ring together, JGeorge made it a point to circle to his left so Marcy couldn't see the strikes coming. He couldn't see the punches coming. And then he started making a point to go after Marcy's good eye. Again, you got a blind wrestler out there, more or less. Most boxing matches or MMA matches are stopped when a man's eye is swollen shut. In professional wrestling, you don't have such sanctions and rules.
Marcy has been working very hard over the last 3 months now. He's been wearing that eye patch, and now he's going right after the good eye. We knew this is a possibility in these kind of matches. Marcy knows he's only got one eye to see out. He's been trying to work on his grappling to learn how to hold things.
I have to put you on the spot, John, probably at the sake of my own job here, but I got to put you on the spot and ask you, why would you sanction a match that could put Marcy in such harm's way that could potentially alter the rest of his career?
I'll give you a perfectly logical answer to that. I know this is professional wrestling, but back in the day when I was in amateur wrestling, there's actually a group of amateur wrestlers that will, once they get a hold of somebody, they close their eyes and they no longer wrestle with their eyes because you're not going in for a shot. You have control of somebody's body. The more your eyes are closed, the more in touch you are with the person alongside of you. The more aware you are of the mat around you. You're in touch with all of your other senses. So, Marcy has been training intensely at the training center here, working on wrestling again with only one eye. The perspective distance is an issue, but I believed he can handle it, and I still do. He's won many matches with one eye so far.
Yeah, but you're looking at what I'm looking at right now. JGeorge, one of the toughest competitors here at the Sanctuary, probably the most ruthless competitor we have here at the Sanctuary. Oh, throws a super kick to the injured eye.
That might be it.
Not the graduation ceremony.
Come on, Marcy.
But he manages to kick out. Look at this. He's fired up. He's on his feet. They're going head to head.
Marcy's hot now.
Fires up with a big right hand and another. Ducks the shot. Clothesline.
1, 2.
I don't think he got all of it there.
That one got.
That one worked.
That one got.
He's up on the second. What's he gonna do? Comes off the big
got him.
He got him.
Cover him.
Count. Can he make the cover? 1, 2. Can't get him.
We need to take these referees back to training. That should have been a 3.
Unbelievable. Marcy's fought other opponents with that same maneuver in the past. He's got him in the corner looking for a tornado DDT.
Marcy's got the momentum going in his direction. He's got to keep this momentum.
JGeorge hangs on. I think he hit an inverted atomic drop there.
Sure did.
Suplex. Hangs on. 3 amigos, it looks like. He's got a second. Hanging on for the third. He's got him up. Takes him over. Oh, he almost dumped him right on his head there.
Wow.
Somewhat of a brain buster.
A little bit.
Marcy might be out. Marcy, stay down, Marcy.
He's got problems.
Look, just for the benefit of his own career,
He's got way too much heart. This kid ain't ever going to stay down. Do you know what? I came from the Wild Samoan Training Center. At that school, they beat us till we couldn't get up. At this school, trust me, I gave the same treatment to Marcy Cabrera. That kid's got heart.
Right now, I don't know how much longer he's going to last. JGeorge on the top rope. Went for a senton to pull. Pull was empty. Marcy might have a prayer here.
Marcy!
J.K. Luther pacing the ringside area, trying to will JGeorge on, but Marcy's got the congregation behind him, but I don't think he's moving. Whoa! Up from Marcy.
That's those cardio drills.
Playing a bit of possum there. Sets him up for a side effect. Oh, it's over. That should be it.
It's over. Cover him, Marcy. Cover him. Cover that
leg. 1, 2. Wait a second.
Come on.
J.K. Luther the 5th puts JGeorge's foot on the ropes. Referee didn't see the assist.
It's that gray area of pro wrestling again.
Marcy's beside himself. Everyone in the building saw it but the official.
I saw it. It was right here, clear. What has he got there? Is that cleaner? That's the stuff we clean the mat with.
That looks like house cleaner.
That's the stuff we clean our ring with.
That's a bleach
What the hell's he
product. What's it?
Oh my God!
No!
No! I gotta go.
Go! Get to the ring. In the good eye of Marcy, he just threw a bleach product. Again, the product we used to clean the mat with in the ringside area. Marcy can't see. JGeorge missile crisis. He got him out of there. John Trosky run into ringside to check on his student. JGeorge, look at this. Trosky getting his hands on him, chasing him out of the ring. Sickening. Absolutely sickening. A despicable act on the part of JGeorge and J.K. Luther V. We got our ringside doctor checking on Marcy. I feel like this is an all too familiar sight.
I'm really happy for your student, and I'm going to let you finish, but JGeorge is one of the best wrestlers of all time.
He's got to be kidding me.
Dare I say, John, I am supremely great.
Taking a veiled shot at John Trosky. I apologize. I just called him J.K. Luther. It's T.K. Luther V. But I don't know if I should apologize for anything. These two men are disgusting.